our party and for our state. For each of you has a sacred duty of choosing the next candidate that can not only take votes away, but can go toe-to-toe with Jared Polis and win. The future of Colorado lies in your hands. You will decide who the next Republican governor is going to be for Colorado. Together, let us pave a new path and rebuild the Republican Party and make sure that we use new, different strategies to win elections. Starting today, we put people over politics. Let's put another name on the primary ballot, a candidate that not only has true governing experience, but also understands that, hey, he has the message that will inspire and win the hearts and minds of both unaffiliated voters and Democrat voters. I will take votes away from Polis from his strongest base, the urban corridor. And in November, I'm going to beat him by 253,233 votes. Colorado deserves a governor that understands that there are 64 counties, not 9. It's about all of us, not just some of us, and that includes the unborn. It is wrong to sacrifice our children on the altar of choice. The people want a strong, servant leader with compassion and empathy, someone who truly cares about people and listens to their voices. I am that leader. As governor, I will govern with a steady and measured hand. I will champion our conservative values, defend the Constitution, and uphold the rule of law. The most powerful people in government are the bureaucrats. We must restrain their power by shrinking state government. As governor, I'm going to limit the power of the Colorado Department of Public Health and DORA. Never again will they deny the people of their God-given rights. We must be tough on crime. I will roll back the early releasing of prisoners and repeal any legislation that's keeping our police officers from arresting criminals. Under the Lopez Administration, law enforcement agencies will have a higher presence in our police department across the communities, and we will reduce crime by 30% in 2 years. We're going to make our communities safe again. It is time we take back the rights of parents in education and the health care of their children. Parents want school choice and a voice in education. My administration will pass school voucher legislation, and we will support homeschooling. I will work with the private sector to bring vocational training back into the high schools. Together, we will abolish critical race theory and the sexualization of our kids from public schools. We will find creative ways to reward good teachers with higher pay and smaller classrooms. With high inflation and rising gas prices, our pocketbooks are taking a beating. I will reduce fraud, waste, and abuse, and in the first 5 years, my administration will not allow small businesses to pay and be exempt from collecting the 2.9% state sales tax, which means there'll be more money in your pocket. I will encourage counties and cities and special districts to reduce their sales tax by 1% as well. I will work with oil and gas, the industry, to produce more of our own gas so we can lower the energy costs for all Coloradans. That 2-cent additional fee that's about to go in place on January 2023 will be delayed, and I will fight to make sure that it never happens. I will work to make sure that you keep more of your hard-earned by protecting Tabor, the taxpayer Bill of Rights. Together, let us recapture the Colorado way of life by promoting and supporting our agricultural farming and ranching industries and the resurgence of small business, restoring oil and gas, and making sure that we make housing affordable once again in Colorado. Buying E-470 and taking the tolls off and removing congestion in I-25 and improving the quality of life for all Coloradans. We, the people, want fair elections. It is time we clean out our voter rolls and stop the ballot harvesting. It is time we go back to counting all ballots by hand and get rid of the Dominion machines. And if Tina Peters should be falsely accused as governor, I will pardon her. When we're done here today, we must join our brothers and sisters from around the state and launch the largest We the People movement in Colorado history and win back our voices. We can't be consumed with our petty differences anymore. We must be united in our common interest to save the state of Colorado. Perhaps it's fate today that we are in the world arena, fighting for our God-given rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Together, let's make Colorado a place where no dream is too big, no challenge is too great, nothing that we want for our future is beyond our reach. I am one of you, I am one of us for all of us. Let today forever be known as today, when the Colorado Republicans declared in one voice, we will not go quietly into the night. We will not be silenced without a fight.